Back to the Ben Breakfast Show. It's Christmas and I'm having fun in the studio today. I'm so excited. I don't know, maybe because I can smell food. I don't know. I don't know how people, when you smell food, you just get very excited. I'm really excited. I'm happy I'm giving back to the community. I'm happy Ben TV is supporting the community, especially black business. There's so much going on in the news, in the media. You just hear about gang, killing, stabbing. No, we do more than that. And that is why we're showcasing people doing wonderful stuff. So in the studio today, I have some wonderful queen bosses, beautiful entrepreneurs, and guess what? They are twins. And in case you don't know, my mom is a twin too, but I didn't have twins. I don't know, but I'm not trying anymore in case they didn't come for the first, second, no more. In case I have maybe triplets or whatever. Anyway, it's not about me. Let's go back to our wonderful guest, Tyann Kende. Thank you so much for coming on the Ben Breakfast Show, and they are the founders of Maisuya.
Macy Alanda.
It's Maisuya.
Yeah.
Not Maisuya is like, you know how they call Malams and Maisuya?
Yeah, that's
You
like
got it right.
Look at me, I'm calling Maisuya like doing the London thing.
A lot of people say my.
Yeah, Mai. It says Maisuya.
It's Maisuya.
Maisuya, come on. Thank you so much. Can you do that again?
Macy Alanda.
Thank you so much for coming on the Ben Breakfast Show. Let's first start with both of you. I'm so passionate about twins. Like I said, my mom is a twin. So let's tell us the journey of how both of you decided. Because it's something to see twins, and it's something to see twins working together, doing the same thing. Do you guys ever argue about the name of the business? Why should we do this? Why we shouldn't do that? Let's start, just tell us the journey. We want to know.
Go on.
Who's starting?
Okay, well, the journey of Macy Alanda started in like 2010, and that's when we're in university.
Yeah.
We grew up in the north, and every time we went out, Kaduna to be precise, Katie. So every time we went out, feeling homesick, looking for that suya kick and everything, we never ever had the authentic things. It was really, really upsetting and disappointing.
Yeah.
So in 2010 ending, I decided to go back home for a few weeks to apprentice under a Malam.
Really?
Yes. So I went back home.
Wow.
I sort of went to almost every single Malam store in Kaduna until I found the taste that I was looking for that I could bring back
to London.
Yeah, so I sort of trained with him, woke up in the morning, I went there every morning and stayed till like midday.
Really?
Yeah, selling, just watching the process. We went to the market, learned all the spices, how to mix, how to grind, and everything, how to slice the meat, how to cut and everything. So it was at first, when I went to the Malam, he was like shocked, so like a lady, like women never ever you hardly ever see women doing this, let alone in the northern part where they regard men as that's what they do and everything. So it was a nice experience. Me and the Malam up till date we still have a very good relationship. So I came back, I started doing in uni, selling to people in my apartment building. I had like a suya party.
We
did. I did loads, I did loads, almost like over 30 kilograms of meat.
Wow.
And that party unfortunately flopped.
I know.
Like people
publicity. We didn't
people didn't know about how can they they didn't know, trust me.
We were young. So it's seriously there was loads of meat for weeks. There was loads of meat for weeks. But then from then I moved back to Nigeria. Then I came back in 2016 and it was like, when you just have this pressing feeling on you that this is what you're meant to do.
Yeah.
So, and I had a dream about it. Like it was just, you have to do this. And I just started again. I got my licensing done. I got my hygiene rating.
That's
working
what
on my trademark.
MSK she was talking about, getting all the hygiene certifications.
Yeah, and it's like, I find that there were a lot of people that are already in this business,
Yes.
already in the business of cooking food and stuff, and you find that not a lot of people want to give out information according to how you can go in terms of your licensing. It
Or
was
go
like
forward.
it was like a lot of research to
Wow.
find out, going from shop to shop. Okay, how do you do this? How do you do that? Yeah, so that's how we started. Then I started training her.
Tell me about it.
Training.
So I'm confused now. Who is Taiwo and who is Kende?
I'm Tai and she's
Kende. Okay. So Taiwo, so she decided to train you. Were you really into the suya thing when she brought it to you, to be honest? Like, when she came to meet you, you were like, Kende, you know what?
To be honest, for me, I've always been into fashion. So
Okay.
I was
You're
more
like
like on the fashion
Side?
side, like
Yeah.
sewing. I went to fashion school, so that was just my own thing. So when she brought the suya thing, I was like, you like cooking. So
Exactly. So don't bring it to me.
like that's your own thing. So I remember back then I was doing bags, like Ankara clutch bags, and she was doing suya. But then we had a massive, like this was our first massive order. We had a wedding to do, and they ordered like 1,000 sticks of suya, and we're
Really?
like, we've never ever. Our first party flop. We don't even really have like a customer base.
Yeah.
And then these people call us that they want to order suya. Of course, we had to fib like, we can make it happen. Like, it's good. And then you see us there calculating how much are we now going to charge? Like we don't want to look like too cheap. We don't want to look too expensive.
Scare them away.
So it was like in the middle. And then when we decided, I tell you, that was the hardest week ever. That's when I knew I definitely need to help out with this business.
That's so cool.
We're cutting meat day and night. I kid you not. Like, remember that week we didn't go for our classes. Mom, if you're watching, we're sorry. We didn't go for our classes that whole week. And then it was like a rush to drive down to London to make it in time to give them the suya. And when we got there, you never believe, we found out the people that had the wedding, we went to secondary school with them.
Oh my God!
It was like the caterers that contacted us. So we kept on bumping into people from secondary school on the way, and we're looking like crap.
we're stressed. You know, you're cutting meat and everything.
Like
you know that look. Because when I'm cooking, trust me, it's not this.
We're
like I'm in my boo-boo.
We're not even properly dressed. Just like, and then you just see Ken and I dodging like you don't want to bump into
Seriously, I have to at this point shout out to Joey Eki. Like seriously, he drove us from Birmingham to London within 1 hour.
Oh my God!
Like, and imagine the speed.
And he keeps like, back then, definitely shout out to Joey.
So how was the party then? Did you now meet up because you didn't?
We did meet up. We did meet up, but we never even knew whether they liked it or they didn't like it.
Because then obviously,
of course, we know that our stuff is the shiznit, so they definitely liked it. But maybe we're too pricey. I think maybe we're too pricey, but
it's good. You guys, you sacrificed a week.
We did sacrifice a week. So
that was a story.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh my God! So now, fast forward to now, how has it been going?
Well, since then, we've sort of bounced off each other. She helps me with whatever.
Do you still do your fashion bit?
Well, it's on the back burner.
Now, Messi has taken over. Kenny.
Messi has taken over. But I told her, once the business kicks off and it's like big, I just have to leave her to her family business because I just have to, everyone has their calling in life.
Yeah,
so I'm just sort of the attachment, the
helper.
You
have a Moses in it.
Exactly.
But you will take her to
but you never know. Your calling might just be suya. The longer you stay with me.
True. I was about to say. Never know. You might not be able to leave, because you see suya and chicken every day.
I know.
So you started with suya, obviously beef suya.
Yeah.
But now on the table, I can see beef, I can see chicken,
kidney,
and asun. So tell us how you now decide to expand into more.
Okay, we started the beef. When I came, I'm like, because when I got married, I moved to Elisha, which is in Osun State.
That's where my husband is from.
Oh my God. In fact, I don't want to even say anything about Elisha right now.
So in Elisha,
Of course.
So how we
like had fun was we buy goats, we kill,
Yeah.
and then we call asu makers to make asu. So I learned how to make asu like in Malaysia. So when I moved back to the UK, I'm like, we need to put asu on the menu because
yeah.
that's something that people like. It's a popular dish.
Yeah.
So let's like get it on there.
Yeah.
Then the chicken suya, I'm like, people that don't eat beef
will eat chicken.
they need to eat chicken.
Yes.
So she had to learn how to make the chicken suya as well. And
Then
then,
the
the
kidney, yeah.
Of course, when you go to any malam, you always see the kidney there. You always see the beef there. So everything definitely has to come into play. If we're May Suya London, we have to bring the malam suya, everything on there. We'll soon start doing pigeon. You never know.
Please.
Everything on there and bring it to London.
You want the laws on you.
So now, do you do like, obviously you do a lot of outdoor catering, right?
Yeah.
So are you solely out? So I'm enjoying this. I think I'm going to add a lot of calories today from ginger beer to
Please,
suya.
go on.
But it's okay, it's Christmas, right?
Yeah.
You can come and join me at Ben TV. So, do you do outdoor catering?
Yes, we do.
But do people like place orders for maybe their own private events? How do you do your business? How is it structured?
Okay, people do place orders for outdoor events. One thing we started in the last couple of months is we started posting out suya to people. So if you do order today, you can get suya within 24 hours.
Yeah.
We'll post it out to you. So we have like
Within 24 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like for instance, you order suya today, we make it tomorrow morning, we freeze it, and we post it out and get it the next day. Yeah, so straight to your doorstep. So we're looking for ways to getting this delicacy to your doorstep in a convenient manner instead of you having to drive and we post out to you anywhere in the UK, Europe, everywhere.
And guess what? They're watching you in Europe because we have people that call from Italy, people that call from Ireland, a lot from Spain.
Oh, wow.
But they all call when it's politics, you know. They are always, so now it's food time. Please call and make an order.
Yes,
Oh,
so we
this is
do
wonderful.
events, we do like events, markets, we do private catering, people call and we have a price list.
Yeah.
So in terms of like our everyday catering, the minimum you can order is the £20 box and that's how the £20.
This is the 20.
£20 box.
But it's a
looks like.
lot in the £20 box.
Yes, it is.
And you post this to them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love your packaging.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
I was trying to go for the newspaper.
I like it because that's
Tell a
where they
Wrap
wrap it.
the
Exactly.
You are such a creative.
Exactly.
Wow, I like that.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so nice. Next, I want to see like Nigerian Tribune,
Oh,
Guardian
definitely,
Punch,
definitely.
Allow
I'm already
Ye.
thinking of that. Yeah, definitely.
So, so you do outdoor, and obviously you can post anywhere within Europe,
Europe and UK.
and in the UK, and also you do private parties. So,
Yeah, we
when you do private parties, do people place the order and pick up, or you post to them? How do you do that? Like home parties, you know, house parties, how they do in London, house parties.
Sometimes they pick up. It just depends on what your pocket is saying, what
Okay.
your budget is saying.
Okay.
Some people would want to pay for delivery, which we do by Uber. Some people
okay.
might want to pick up. You know, as we're not so massive.
I know.
as Nigeria,
You're
we
growing.
don't have our own delivery.
No, you shouldn't even
services.
have,
So,
even
exactly.
if you're massive. Don't even try it.
Oh.
Just give it out. And
Give
if
it
you're
out.
business, they give you a discounted price. Yeah.
So we get people to come and pick up.
Yeah.
Then if you want us to actually come and serve at your event, because we do take our grills to event and make the suya on the
Fresh.
spot. Yeah, fresh for you.
Yeah.
There's obviously, I mean, you have to be holding the monies.
Definitely. That's the one I would like.
You have to
So
be
what
holding
would you say have
monies.
been the challenges? Both of you, especially being sisters, do you guys clash? Because I know that if I'm going to have a business with my sister, by the way, I have just one sister,
sister.
and she's very calm, and I'm the eldest, so she's just like, whatever,
Okay,
you know?
yeah.
Take the lead.
Yeah.
But you're twins, so it's
Of
like,
course.
no one is older.
Yeah.
So how do you manage that sister partnership thing?
I can assure you, I'm sure Ty gets pissed off sometimes because I am such a perfectionist and I like it. Like if I wanted to, it's so important for me. When I get a review or someone finds something wrong or it wasn't delivered, before I used to break down and cry because it was no.
Yeah, it's that.
That's like my baby.
Yeah, I know.
So we Ty, like when we're in the kitchen, if she's not doing, God damn it, well. That's not sliced properly. You have to do it.
Yeah, I know.
Yes,
Right.
and I'm sure
But
she finds
she
that.
looks like she's calm, like she's just gonna allow you to just, you know.
No, I just hands up. I'm like, okay, go and cut the meat yourself. If you have any complaints,
Yeah.
cut it yourself.
Yeah.
I'll just stick to doing the ass. You can do the
Yeah.
chicken, you can do the beef because you're superwoman.
Exactly.
You can do the beef, you can do the chicken, you can do
Do
the kidney.
everything, which
And
she
I'll
can.
Just, exactly. I'll just do the ass.
Yeah, so
But
you
of
mentioned.
course,
Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Karen.
sorry, go on.
No, go
You're
on.
going to say, you said, how do we clash? I think in terms of customer service,
Yeah.
I'm like strong on customer service.
Yeah.
So I'm like, why did you answer that customer in this way?
Yeah.
This is
So
the way
yours,
you
that's
should
your
have.
own strength.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the way you should have answered
Yeah.
the customer. Why did you charge this? If you charge this, have you checked the cost implications? Have you
Ooh.
checked our labor implications?
Okay.
So if you don't do that, then we're losing out.
Exactly.
So, that's
So
where
you're
I-
very good, like the front part of it, you
Yeah.
know, logistics and everything.
Yes.
Then
and
she's good.
Under
like,
the kitchen.
back door.
She's the
Pack
back
my
door.
suya knife
Dish
and
it up,
that's
exactly.
it.
Nice. So you mentioned something about you starting in the uni.
Yeah.
So obviously I know that this is not full time. So what did you study? Taiwo, what did you study?
I did business and administration.
Okay, we can see. We can see right now. Then what did Kenny
I
study?
studied logistics.
Oh,
I know we're both like
you
set
see,
up
like
in the
that.
same.
so,
Well,
so this,
that.
obviously this is not full time, is it?
I wish it was, but you know,
So what
not
do you
yet.
do full time? What's your day job?
I work in a school.
Oh,
as an
nice.
administrator.
You see, that's why she's the calm one. She works with students. So
I'm
Kenny,
totally different. I work with the government legal department.
oh, we can see now why you want perfect this, that. You know, lawyers, they're like, so that's what you do, yeah. So what in the next 5 years? What's in the pipeline for Macy London?
Well, for Messiah London, we see it becoming a massive, massive business.
Yeah.
We obviously want to have a shop where people just
Yeah,
made
like a-
purely suya, where people can come. If the government will allow,
Wow.
we've not really looked into it. We like the suya drums.
Yeah.
How people can just come, have
Okay.
seats outside.
I
Have
know.
suya and then
True.
just go. And then our post, we obviously want to expand to different parts of the world, Canada, USA,
good.
every part of the world we want to, touch their doorsteps because Nigerians, we're everywhere.
We're
Africans,
everywhere, yeah.
We're everywhere. And wherever you are, you always miss that touch of home,
True.
that authentic
You're
touch
very
of home.
right.
And trust me, Monsieur London, you've not even eaten the suya. Once
I've
you
not
eat the
eaten.
suya,
I've been eating the.
you will know
Okay. Oh God.
how authentic it is.
Okay, let me eat the suya. You know what? Let me grab the plate. Let me just grab the plate. It's Christmas, right?
Yes.
My producers,
yes,
I'm sure they're
dig in.
thinking, don't worry, we'll share it together. This is good.
Thank you.
It tastes like, obviously, I didn't grow up in Kaduna. My mom grew up in the north too.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of things
great.
in common.
Where are
My
you?
mom grew up in the north, in Kaduna. She's schooled in Kaduna. So she
Oh,
can
wow.
speak- yeah. And
great.
she's also a Taiwo.
Hey.
And she's also a caterer.
Nice.
Nice.
Three things in common then.
This tastes like, there's a place in Lagos called University of Suya. Because I live in Ikeja on Allen Avenue.
I think I've heard of that.
It tastes like University of Suya.
Oh, thank you. That's like massive for us.
150%. This
Thank
is
you.
authentic. So it's Christmas time. Please place your order. I love this pack. If you're now I need a cup of water.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, back to business. If you're Nigerian, or if you're not even Nigerian, and you want to order something, I'm going to place an order for this for Christmas. Trust me. No, I shouldn't even order. You should send to me on Christmas Day. Yes, you should. For Christmas, Mesuya, nicely packed. The newspaper we use in Nigeria or Africa, I don't know how to sell it in other African countries, but in Nigeria we use, that's how we recycle, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Recycle newspapers. And I love the packaging. Messiah London. If you're watching, you're in Italy, you're in Spain, anywhere, you call me when we're talking about Buhari and Atiku. Now all of you are quiet now. So please place your order. It's going to get to you before Christmas, right?
Yes.
How many days is the delivery outside UK?
We like to give about 3 days.
3 days. But if you're in the UK, next day.
Next day delivery.
So, before I tell you to make your Christmas request and everything, you do fashion. I don't want us to take the fashion away. So, what are your plans when you decide to leave Kenny? If you do, to do your fashion bit in court. So what are your plans for your fashion line?
Well, I've always wanted to go to a school called Istituto Morangoni in Milan.
Okay.
So hopefully once I save up enough money, because those schools aren't
very expensive.
They're very expensive. Once I get in there, in Nigeria, I want to open a business. I just look at having something like New Look or Primark in Nigeria. In all the different states of Nigeria. We're all, the changing rooms exactly as it is here in Nigeria. And I don't know why we can't have our own stores like that.
Yeah.
So I want to do ready-made clothes and, open up my shop.
Nice. So are you based, because you said you used to, are you in the UK?
I'm now back in the UK.
Okay, you're back in the UK, and Kenny is full-time in the UK.
Yes,
and we can get Messia London, please, you're free. Insta handle, phone call, want to place orders.
Okay, you can reach us at may.sia_London on Instagram. In January, we're going to open up our website at maysia.co.uk, and you can order straight off our website. Our number is 079566497999. Give us a call.
Give us a call. And before we go, we need to do that Messia London thing together.
Okay, good.
1, 2, 3, go.
Messia London.
Thank you so much for coming on the Ben Breakfast Show. I wish you... Oh, no. Your Christmas request before you go. Send out the shout out.
Who would I shout out? I want to shout out to my mom, to my baby, to Alade, my husband, Lau. Thank you for supporting Messia London. And Joseph, A.K. I would never forget all you've done for our business. Shout out to you and your wife.
Oh, Kenny.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to all our followers, all the people that have supported me in my difficult times and my not so difficult times, all the people that have criticized when I started, because of a criticism and your feedback have improved, it's grown, it's gotten better. I just want to thank all of you for the support. My family, my loved ones, my friends. My first event was extremely difficult. Like, I made jollof rice, cooked everything on my own for the whole event. And when I got there, I had like 9 friends that just came to support me on the day, and it was really, really beautiful. So I was shouting out to Buster, Turnham, Ralph, Omomi, Ernest, Efe. Thank you guys. It's been wonderful. Thank you.
And thank you, Ben TV, for having us. We don't take this lightly, and we really appreciate that.
You're most
you
welcome.
thought to pick us to come today. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much. And thank you for Messia anyway. We will thank you too for giving us all this. And I'm expecting a Christmas delivery. Only me.
Okay.
Right?
Definitely.
Messia London. We're going on a short break now. More to come. Don't go anywhere. It's Christmas. Welcome back to the Ben Breakfast Show. Not too long to go. Hope you've been having fun. It's Christmas, festive season. It's all about food, drink, and giving. And talking about giving, we are giving back to the community. We handpick a few entrepreneurs we feel they're doing wonderful in the Black community with a competition, just for them to come and share, what they do, tell us about their journey, inspire, and also to help them promote their business. So we have another wonderful, they're all lady bosses. We're all the guys. Okay, so we have another lady boss in the studio, a wonderful entrepreneur. And guess what? She was like, I'm so shy. I don't want to, I'm just going to kill me right now, but it's fine. We have Daisy's cakes, crumbles, crumbs, and cream, you see? Because I'm saying cake and all I can say is cake. Daisy's crumbs and cream. Thank you so much for coming. It's a bit twisted. Daisy's crumbs and cream.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on the Ben Breakfast Show.
You're welcome.
So, who is Daisy?
Daisy is me.
Okay.
so basically, it's a woman business.
Okay.
I run it in the house. My name is Olu, and I've got 2 children and a
Nice.
husband.
Yeah, so you run it in the house. When did you start?
Well, it started in 2015, November, when I tried to make my daughter's third birthday cake.
Oh,
Yeah, so I made one. It wasn't good, but I made it and I kind of liked it. Like, okay, so because normally I'm not the patient one. So, and for you to do cake, you need to be very patient.
True.
So I never thought that it would something that I will pick up, because I've got few people around me that does cake. My mom used to be a cake maker.
Oh,
my
nice.
sister is a cake maker, and I've got my sister-in-law, cake maker.
Okay.
So family of cake makers, but it's nothing that I really wanted to do because I'm not the patient one.
Yeah.
I want my things done, and that's it. But for some reason, when I did my daughter's one, it didn't turn up well, but I enjoyed the challenge.
Yeah.
So I started doing it, and I every first Sunday of the month, I take one to the church for Thanksgiving.
Oh, nice.
So that is the way. So I got better and better. Did more research on recipes, and watch more videos, bought videos. Sometimes I have to like pay someone to buy their videos anyway to learn some few things. Because cake is not just about throwing butter and sugar together. It's a craft. It's different from what our mothers used to do then.
Yeah.
It's a proper craft. The competition there is tight.
Very.
So, and for you to make good money with cake, you need to be good.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So, and now you do like birthday cakes, and you also do obviously like the craft of it, doing the design and all those animations. How do you handle all those things, especially if it's, so for example, like everyone knows Mickey Mouse, they know all these brands, but my daughter was telling me about LOL Surprise, which obviously, now that I don't know, and I'm not thinking, all these characters just come in from everywhere, and you're thinking, how do you handle it when it's even a character you're not used to?
Google.
Okay.
You Google it. Most of the characters these children tell me about, I do not know it.
Okay.
My son turned 4 about 3 weeks ago, and he told me he wanted a Sonic cake. I've never heard of Sonic.
Yeah.
So I had to Google it. So I thought the typical characters we are used to is a Minnie Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Peppa Pig. Yeah. But those children, they know a lot more.
They do.
So
they do
things that you've not even heard about.
Miraculous.
They know everything.
Yeah.
So just Google it. And the plan is like is to, at the moment I do more of birthday cake, but the plan is to break into the wedding market.
Wedding market.
Because cake is such a tedious work, and birthday cake is not really worth it sometimes because the price people put, because people think because it's a birthday cake, why should I pay that much?
True.
But it is the same process for a birthday cake and a
wedding
cake.
True.
And most of the times, wedding cake is a lot easier because the decorations are kept to a minimum.
Exactly.
Compared to you crafting, cutting out minimums and stuff like that.
All the mermaids,
you know, sometimes on the birthday cake, because ideally for a cake, you need like 2-3 days for one cake.
Wow.
You bake on a day. If you're fast enough, properly fill it and ganache one day, and then the next day you decorate and put all those things on it. So people don't get it. When you now give them a price, they're like,
oh, just on a cake? But
just
it takes time.
But it takes time because from the moment you go out shopping, you have to like start, working out your time.
Yeah.
Baking is a science. You need to try your recipe. You need to weigh it up. You don't weigh one ingredient right, your cake is messed up.
Wow.
So it's more than what people think it is.
Exactly.
And I wish people can understand that when you put a price. With the new starters, we do underprice ourselves a lot because we want to break into the market. Yeah. And most of the times we're probably working for free.
True.
Because we're not getting anything. Like if I'm working on a cake for 2 days, I'm only getting £20.
Wow. Yeah.
But people don't see it that way. They think, Tesco sells it for £15.
Yeah, but Tesco do other things so they can,
Besides, Tesco's cake is probably baked 6 months ago, something like that.
True, you're
Preservation,
right. It's not fresh.
E13, E14, everything. Go check the ingredient. What we use here is proper ingredient. And again, when it comes to ingredient as well, every ingredient you buy, it depends. I mean, there's like quality. Like I could bake with stock, which cost me £1 for 500 tube. Or I could bake with French butter, which will cost me £4.25.
Oh, see.
So all this, I could bake with value egg or a free range egg.
True.
All those things makes it different.
Oh, thank you for this, for enlightening us into the world of baking, because people take a lot of things for granted.
They do.
And thank you for letting us know that a lot of time. So you've answered most of the questions I was going to ask you. You've told me about the challenges, obviously the time, the pricing and everything, and your future plan is breaking into the wedding
cake business.
Wedding cake business. Exactly, fingers crossed. Yes. So, people place orders right now, so you do mostly strictly kids' birthday cakes for now, right?
Not really strictly kids. Whatever you give to
Birthday.
me, I would do. To be honest, I don't like doing birthday cakes.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I can see.
But with our culture, especially with Africans, we tend to go with the named brands.
Yeah.
But they don't give the smaller ones
Yeah.
any opportunity.
Opportunity to.
And it does make it frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
Because for a small business, one thing I've learned is that even a small business, we do a lot more than the named brands.
True.
Because we want to
They're
get
just
there. We want to
starting.
be known.
Yes.
Do you understand? We use the
Yes.
best of ingredient. But people, like, I've seen someone show me a cake from somebody's page before, and I gave her my price, and she was like, it's too expensive. So she went to the other cake maker, and they quoted that times 2.
Wow.
But she still went ahead with that one.
Yes.
Because they want to go out and go like, did your cake?
And she mentions the brand.
Did my
Yes,
cake. And
yeah.
it's not, we are pleading. Please give us a chance to grow.
Yes.
It's not easy running a business.
Yeah.
And sometimes it gets so frustrating. When you run a business, your family life kind of suffer.
True.
Because it's a lot, especially when you're just starting out. So
Yeah.
what we say to people is that, try us. Obviously, we're not going to charge what the no-names charge.
Exactly.
But at least we'll still charge something reasonable. You don't expect us to charge a peanut because we're going to buy ingredients as well.
So
and
please,
it's still time. Please try us. Give us a chance.
Give the new brands, the baby brands.
Exactly. Allow us to grow.
Support them, even if they give you a price. She's explained the whole craft to you. You know, you don't want to sit down 2 hours or 2 or 3 days baking a cake that you're just going to get like 40 pounds or 20 pounds of. So please, we are pleading. That's why we are here today. Support the new businesses, support the new brands, support black brands. Yes. And yes, if they give you a price, Tesco is no. You've seen the difference. Why? Don't even let me mention brand. I'm not bringing out any brand. Why maybe a grocery store might be obviously cheaper than an individual. A grocery store has a lot of hands. They have all the ingredients. It's selling it already, so they're not even buying it. But look at somebody that just saying, one-man band just doing everything. Let's support black businesses. Let's support each other. If we don't, nobody else will. So thank you so much, Daisy's Cakes and Crumble, for coming. And this is red velvet on the cake, right?
Yeah, and that's vanilla.
You don't have a choice. You need to call Daisy's Cakes and Crumble. This tastes really nice. Really nice. And you can tell that it's fresh. It has one nice flavor I can't explain, but maybe I'll explain it later to you. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
But you need to give a shout out before you go. A Christmas shout out. So who would you like to shout out to?
Shout out to my husband.
Everyone is shouting out to their husbands. Good.
Shout out to my husband. He's probably at work now. He made me come here today because I was saying to him, I'm not sure if I want to come.
Why?
Because I was saying to him, it's a bit of a short notice, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And because of the children, he made me come. Shout out to him. Thank you for being a good husband and a wonderful dad.
Yeah.
To my sisters, Ola and Fola, thank you so much. And also to one of my customers that tagged me on the competition, Tara's mom, Mariah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. God bless you. And also to my friend, Femi Oloyede. Thank you so much for being there every time. Even when I just started out and I was doubting myself, she kept saying, oh, you can do it. It's getting better. Because I could have walked away ages ago. But she kept pushing me. Even when I made rubbish, she would still buy it off me. But she orders all I came from me. Even when I know it's wrong, that what I did is not what she wanted. She will still go, oh my God, it's so nice.
Wow.
And she will pay.
Shout out to
she never priced my price. Never.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, Femi. Thank you so much for being who you are. Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for coming. Even short notice, you still squeeze time to come. Thank you for bringing this wonderful cake. And we wish you a wonderful success. All of you will come again in a year time. And we'll do like an appraisal. And I'm sure you'll definitely be bigger than this. Merry Christmas in advance.
Same to you.
So we still go on break. We still have another wonderful guest who's going to be our final guest on today's show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Christmas. I keep saying that. And yes, we want to wish you Merry Christmas. Another wonderful lady boss entrepreneur. Black women doing good. Black women doing things. Hashtag, you know those hashtag on Instagram. Anyway, our last guest for today's show, she was part of the competition winner, another wonderful caterer. And she's called House of Sassy Kitchen. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
I like the name of your your catering outfit. It's called House of Sassy.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Actually, I got the name from someday.
Yeah.
I was just sitting down and I'm like, oh, I just want a different name for myself.
Yeah.
And I just went on Google
Yeah.
and I said, oh, I'm a blunt person.
Yeah.
And I want to, sometimes I'm kind of playful, sometimes I'm kind of quiet, sometimes I just want to be all over.
Yeah.
So I just said to myself, let me just check what sassy means. That
Yeah.
word just came to my
Your
head,
head.
sassy. So I saw it blunt and sexy and playful and
Yeah.
all that. So I said to myself, oh, I'm going to adopt it.
So here
that
we
was
are,
like-
House of Sassy Kitchen.
Yes.
So how did you start the journey
Yeah.
into catering?
It's been a dream. I've been nursing since when I was a little child.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in primary school, I always loved to go for my home economics class.
Oh,
I never missed it.
yeah.
I love it. So I did home economics all through my primary school. Then when I was writing my O-levels as well, I did food and nutrition
Yes.
in my O-levels. Everyone was like, why can't you do agri?
I
I'm
agree.
like,
Yeah. It's always
I want the food bit,
Yeah.
So I did food and
nutrition.
nutrition in my GC as well. So when I came down to the UK, I said to myself, oh, I was going to actually do like a catering stuff and all
Yeah.
that. But I didn't know I was going to go about the dream. But eventually in 2016, the
Wow.
dream came up. Because before then, I go to my friend's house when they're having a party. I help them
Help out
cook for
cook.
free.
Oh.
I just do stuff for them. So eventually, I just said to myself in 2016, when I relocated down to London from Manchester,
Okay.
I said to myself, I want to start cooking. And one of my friends, I had to call her out. I'm like, please, can you help me out with the price list in London and all that? Because I don't even have a clue how
Yeah,
it goes.
exactly.
So she said to me, she helped me out. And I started it. And from there, I already had a personal page on Instagram.
Okay.
So I just said, oh, Instagram is a great platform to
Yeah.
have,
A
to
business
sell my
page,
stuff and
yeah.
all that. So I just said, okay, let me open this. Because actually my page, now that is House of Sassy Kitchen, used to be my natural remedy page. Because I
Okay.
used to do natural remedy
Oh,
stuff. And
nice.
I had a blog
Then.
like then
Okay.
to tell people on how to use natural remedy and stuff. Then I said, okay, I'll venture into the catering stuff. And that was how I started in 2016 March.
Wow.
So in the next 3 months, it's going to be 3 years.
It's going to be 3 years.
that I've been
Nice.
this. Yeah.
Wow. So you do outdoor catering.
I've only just started.
So you do more of like a pickup. So
Yes.
people like order then pick up, right?
Exactly,
And you
yeah.
do all sorts of African, all our
Oh,
jollof,
yeah.
chicken, rice,
Yes.
moi moi, dodo. What else
Yes.
do you do? I've not mentioned.
I do now. I do more of let me just say Nigerian food in general.
Yeah.
So now I've actually started making like Igbo soup and
Oh,
all
nice.
that. The eba thing,
Yeah.
pounded yam and all.
Oha.
Yeah, and I actually sell food stuff as well,
Oh.
apart from cooking.
Okay.
So, and I sell like
Clothes. I think you do African. There's
Yeah.
another page you have saying.
I have another page
I
saying,
stalk. I do my
Oh
homework.
my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I have
is
another
it Sassy
page of-
signatures? Is it
yeah,
that?
Slay with Sassy.
Say with Sassy. Yeah.
Yes, where I sell ladies' wears and all that.
Yeah.
So on this kitchen page, I sell African food stuff like palm oil,
Yeah.
ayamashi oil,
Yeah.
Nigerian original
Yeah.
pomo.
Wow.
I sell dry fish, beans.
So where do you stock them? Do people just place order and you deliver, or you
Yes.
have a store for that right
I
now?
have a store in my house for that.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so I bring them all the way from Nigeria.
Nigeria, and
Yes.
you just pack it and
Yes.
you resell it.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I do.
So in the next 2 years, don't let me say 5 years, where do you see yourself?
Honestly, I see myself going all over the world.
Definitely, and you have like a nice hub to showcase
Yes.
all those other things that people can do online orders.
Yes.
And yeah, with
Yeah, I'm
delivery.
working towards having my own my e-commerce website
Yeah?
where people from different part of the world, because I actually do ship outside the UK as well. I
Definitely.
ship to Europe as well.
Okay.
I actually ship to the US as well.
Okay.
So I see myself having like an e-commerce website soon.
Yeah.
then people from different parts of the world can actually order from me.
Okay, so because obviously time not always on our side,
Yeah.
how can people follow you, give them your information? House of Sassy?
Yeah, on Instagram, I'm also at House of Sassy Kitchen.
Yeah.
And on Facebook, I'm also at House of Sassy Essentials.
Okay.
So that's it. And you can actually send me an email as well on housesassyfoods@yahoo.com.
Place your Christmas order. Lastly, before we let you go, Christmas shout out to somebody wonderful.
Big Christmas shout out to my children,
Nice.
to my husband,
Nice.
my mother, my sisters, and my friends, and my wonderful fans as well.
Okay.
All over the world, watching me right now.
Watching you right now, and they're about to place orders. Please place your
Yes.
Christmas order. Follow at House of Sassy Kitchen on Instagram, and yes, let Christmas begin. But before we let you go, we would like to invite all our wonderful guests on today's show to come and wish you a wonderful Merry Christmas. And let's go. Come, yeah. It's a full house on the Bed Breakfast Show today. Thank you everyone for coming. Please sit down, MSK Kitchen. Sit down. Everyone, drinks, yes. So that's what Christmas is all about. Family and love and giving. And let's sing a happy birthday song for MSK. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear MSK. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! So thank you everyone for watching. Thank you all our viewers. We know you're watching. And thank you all of you for coming to share your wonderful
Thank you for having us as
product
well.
on the
We
Bed
really
Breakfast
appreciate
Show.
it.
Same time next year in Bill be bigger and better.
Amen.
The big party. So want to wish every one of you a Merry Christmas. This is the last Christmas show for the year. Next week I'm not going to be here. It's Christmas Day. Upper week is New Year's Day. I'm not going to be here. But definitely we'll start the show again in January. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you to all our faithful viewers. Everyone that's been calling. I don't want to start mentioning names, but you know yourself. Julius, Yinka, all of you, I don't want to be partial. Thank you so much. We love you, and we'll bring something wonderful again next year. 1, 2, 3, go. We'll all say Merry Christmas to them. 1, 2, 3, go. Merry Christmas!